Now in this video I'm going to show you how I open the case of the WD MyCloud. You want to be pretty careful doing this because you don't want to break the little tabs that hold the case together. So it takes a little bit of care, a little bit of patience, but it's actually not that difficult to do if you take your time. Now the way I do it is I use my little pocket knife and start at the top here, as you can see. And what I'm doing with my left hand is I'm kind of squeezing the case together a little bit just to give a little bit of a gap to get my pen knife into. And once you get the knife in there, you can see how it starts to pry apart. Now the tabs are at the back and are still latched, so you still need to be careful. Now I'm going to use just a regular kitchen knife, as you see, to replace the pen knife. And I'm going to use that later to get a little bit of leverage, just to do a little bit of prying. Now I'll use a second kitchen knife on the sides here. I'm going to go in right where the tab is, find the tab. I'm going to go right down to where the tab is. And you're not going to pry, but you're going to push forward a little bit to push that tab free. Now, there's 4 of these tabs, 2 on each side. Again, you don't want to pry this because that'll break the tab. I've got the first tab free. Now find the second tab and do the same thing. There's a little piece of plastic you'll see when you get it apart. You're going to put the edge of the knife on and just push forward. Release that tab. So I've got one side done. Now I'm going to do the second side. I've got the first 2 tabs free. Now I'll find the third one. Once I find it, push in on it, and that'll free it. And that one's free, and then there it just popped open. So that's it. As you can see, it'll start to slide out now. And from there, you just slide the case apart. As you can see, here's your tabs, and that's what you don't want to break. So if you see, there's a little piece of plastic on the case itself. That's what I'm pushing the knife against when I push forward, and that's what helps separate the tab. These are the four tabs. And that's it. That's how I open a MyCloud case.